What is going on, guys? Welcome to another LEGO Speedbuild video, and today we have some Sonic Racing Crossworlds themed LEGO sets. In today's video we are checking out two different Sonic LEGO sets that just came out for the brand new wave of LEGO Sonic sets this January, one being Silver's car versus Knuckles Monster Truck and Sonic Speedster Lightning. Now without further ado, let's hop right into this, but first, let's take a look at the back just to see what all we can get. We can get Knuckles, of course, and Silver being the first time he's appeared in a LEGO set. I'm happy for that. You know, there's a whole bunch of different side builds you can have, like a traffic light, you know, the cart that we've already seen, and like the Tails plane set that came out the first year of LEGO Sonic. You also have some side builds of some rings for the Sonic Speedster Lightning. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into this and let's start building. So here is the Sonic and the Speedster set. So you'll take your Sonic figure, and what you'll do is you'll be able to place him right here in the bottom of his car, and you line up the rings, and I think this is what they want you to do. They want you to go through the rings and then you can collect them. Not much with this set. Retails for $9.99 USD at Target for sure. I'm not sure what it retails at Walmart. I would assume about the same price. Anyway, there's not much to this set, but it is an amazing set. What do I give it? I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Only because the side builds could have been a little bit better for the price that you pay for it. I think this would have been like a maybe $8 set. Definitely not a $10 set, you know. It's cool nonetheless. Like, you get like a full-size Sonic car or the minifig compared to like the Sonic Speedster that we've had before. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop into the next Sonic set. are both the sets put together and built, but I figure, you know, this isn't just gonna be a Lego video, this is gonna be a toy video. But first let's take a look at this, and then I'll show you what I picked up later on in the video. So, taking a look at their cars before I take a look at the minifigs. Silver's car looks amazing. I love how they capture the detail of his symbol pretty much everywhere, the slants and everything. I mean, this is an amazing looking vehicle. I love what they did with it, you know, all the light blue, everything. You can even see the symbol there. I really love how they did this. But the main attraction that made me buy this set was the Silver figure. Because I think this Silver minifigure looks amazing. They got everything, they even got his golden wrists. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get this to focus to my best ability. Please focus. Oh well. I'll have to post a picture, I guess. Unless I can get it to... This camera's supposed to be 4K. Why is it not? I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry. In 60 frames per second. So it should be picking the figure up pretty well. Maybe it's the lighting, maybe. I don't get it. You can see him perfectly fine far away. Anyway. Sorry about that. Putting Silver back in his car, we'll take a look at Knuckles. Knuckles is the same figure that we've gotten in other sets before. Literally the exact same. But his monster truck is different. We haven't seen this before. Which I don't know why it's called Knuckles Monster Truck, considering in all the promotional art for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, it shows Shadow in the monster truck and not Knuckles. But, you know, I guess red fits Knuckles more than it does Shadow. Some of the side builds it comes with is a traffic light and this little cart with tools on it that has the Chaos Emeralds. And then for the separate set, we have Sonic and the Speedster, which I already have a ton of Sonic Lego figures, and this is a basic Sonic Lego figure that we've gotten before. And so, yeah, pretty much I'll move all these to the side. Also, the Sonic set comes with rings. Moving that stuff off to the side. Starting with the smallest and going to the biggest, we have a Series 2 blind bag for the Sonic X DC crossover figures. Now, the ones that I'm really hoping to get are the Catwoman Rouge, Lex Luthor as Dr. Eggman, and Mystery. Now, let's see who we got, because this is my first bag, so on the bright side, I'm not looking. We'll see who it is. Let's see if I can tell by feeling it. Out! Oh, I got Lex Luthor Eggman. That's actually who I thought it was. So I think, I love how this figure turned out, honestly. You know, I mean, there's not a lot of posability on this figure, but I love how it turned out, and oh my gosh, it has a weird scent to it. I don't know where my other 2.5-inch Eggman figure is, so I can't really compare them, but he has pretty much every articulation that there is for the regular Dr. Eggman figures, but there's that. Now, oh boy. We got a big one here. There's Sonic X DC, Shadow as Batman, Batmobile. I can't wait to open this. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it then. I'll have to open it off to the side here. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my Sonic 35th anniversary video, because there's some merchandise that I mentioned that I'm probably going to be getting and maybe showing off in a YouTube short, so If you guys want to see that, go ahead and it'll be one of the videos that pop up at the end. So sliding this out of its packaging, if I can, that is. It's not wanting to slide out. To be honest, I don't care if the packaging gets damaged, because it's not the packaging that I'm going to display. But it is easier to get it out of the package this way. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about the packaging, so we're just gonna rip into it and gosh, this is tough packaging, man. Sorry I'm not filming this. It's a lot to, it wouldn't be able to fit on the camera, so. Alright. The Shadow Batmobile is free. Now we just gotta free the Shadow as Batman. Okay. Tossing all that packaging off to the side, we got everything out. Now, this has a projectile that you can stick in the front here, and, you know what, just for funsies. And then, boop! Okay, that didn't work very well, but you get the point. Sticking it back in there, this time we'll put our Shadow as Batman figure in the Batmobile here. If he'll fit. I mean, the packaging shows he does, so why wouldn't he, right? Okay, I was about to say, the packaging shows that he fits in this. Why wouldn't he fit in the Batmobile? Get one of his hands that's open on the Batwheel. And then aim and fire. Boom. Now another cool thing to note about this Batmobile is the wheels. Now if you notice on the wheels here, it doesn't have the bat symbol like most Batmobiles do. It has the black arm symbol from Shadow the Hedgehog. So if anybody asks, hey, why do you have a Batmobile in your Sonic collection, just point out the wheels. Another thing I'm noticing is on the back here, the flame will turn. Even the tiny ones, too. As you move the Batmobile back and forth. So there's those. But, you know how I was mentioning 35th anniversary stuff? Well, I got something that I didn't think I'd be able to find. Oh yeah. So we're gonna take a look at this. First, let's take a look at the box. As you can tell, it's designed after a claw machine. On the side, it has the Sonic and Jax logo. On the back, it shows the characters, and they're not in these expressions. I kind of glanced in the box, and I was like, oh yeah, these are not the expressions that I'm... $34.99, I think, and then the Batmobile is $24.99. The Lego sets, I don't know if I mentioned this already, and if I have, I'm sorry, I'm mentioning it again, retail for about, like, I think the Sonic Speedster was only $10, and then the other one was, $34. So, anyway, hopping in to... Well, maybe. My scissors have disappeared on me, guys. It's okay, I may not need scissors. I can gently take that out, and then... Alright. Alright, so moving the Batmobile and these Lego sets aside, let's go ahead and slide out our characters. trying not to damage the packaging because I really want to keep it. I'm obsessed with claw machines too, so knowing that this is decorated as a claw machine just makes me 10 times happier. So the backdrop here, we got Green Hill Zone, but let's free our little companions here. Okay, good news, I found the scissors. We'll start by freeing our echidna friend here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And there's 6. Alright. Aw, look at the little artwork on the back. Has Sonic, Eggman, Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails. Actually, no. Tails isn't in that. That's weird. Anyway, taking a look at these plushies. Oh, they're so cute, but they're so tiny. They are branded with the 35th anniversary. So this is a 35th anniversary product. Now they are small and cute. They're so adorable. Shadow. And there's Sonic here. They're so adorable. I mean, look at these guys. They each have the 35th anniversary tag on them. Dude, even Tails has his tail. It's so cute. They're just so cute and adorable, man. Each of them has the 35th anniversary tag. Dude, they're just so soft and cute, too. I think the softest out of every one of these 6 has to be Knuckles. I don't know why, he's just the softest. And then to see a tiny, mini Eggman. That's just so cute. Well, guys, I think that this is going to be it for today's video. Will I be making more on these? More for these, on the 35th anniversary products? Yes. Although the figures that are currently out, I already own, because I bought them before they were branded for the 35th anniversary, so there's no point in buying them again, and opening them and everything. But, let's see, in today's video we got the speed build for the LEGO characters, we got the 35th anniversary Claw Machine mystery plushies, and then we have the Shadow as Batman in the Shadow Batmobile, which has a projectile. This is pretty cool, but huge. I knew it was big, but I was like, dang, is it that big? Now, do I have any gripes with anything? I do feel like instead of giving us the same, like, little side builds and stuff like that for the Sonic sets, I feel like they should have thrown something like more in. As for the plushies, I have no complaints about them. The minifigure, the blind bags, I wish there was a way of I know they're a blind bag, but I wish there was a way of telling what character you got, so that way you wouldn't waste all that money and end up having so many duplicates. Although I did end up getting a character that I wanted today. And as for the Batmobile, I don't really have any gripes with this. I mean, you know, it's decently... I will say maybe the only gripe that I have about any of this stuff is the pricing, because you don't get a lot in any of this for what it's priced at. I mean, the Batmobile, you get just the Batmobile and Shadow, and that's almost 25 bucks, which I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's not that bad, and it's decent quality too. But as for the plushies, $35.99. I mean, unless you are desperate to collect things like me, I wouldn't pick them up. Otherwise, if you are a big collector in the Sonic franchise and stuff like that, then I'd collect them. But the blind bags, of course, you never know what you're gonna get. I got lucky and ended up with the character that I wanted. Something I'm noticing with the 2.5-inch figures that they're doing is they're giving them elbow joints, so hopefully we'll start seeing that soon. I started seeing that with the Mario figures, but I didn't know that they were starting to do that with the Sonic figures too. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, my retro gamers.